Hi guys, I'm talking to you today about some Aussie black metal. I'm speaking about Calacorm, the black metal band hailing from Melbourne, Australia, and their latest release that hit the decks only this year, 2019, Calacormic Visions Demo. Let me tell you guys, this is a dark journey through 8 tracks of extremely raw, very dirty, often symphonic black metal. There is something very mysterious and dim about this EP. It felt foggy, it was cold, with really low chord and devastating guitar riffage that brought such an evil and dark vibe to this entire sound, and it was just one of the elements that I absolutely loved about what they've put down here. The vocal style was very unique, with an interesting distortion creating an echo which threw an eerie ambience. Intimately jarring, definitely harsh and very malicious. The first track off this EP, Zaga's Skull, drew me in hard as I immediately resonated with the ungodly sounds that boomed straight into my ears hard. Those obscure beats, the intense and dark way in which those guitars are played, and the ominous sound that the bass created. Add to this vocals that just crawled all over the creation of it all, vocals that I truly enjoyed. The kicker to this deadly EP just felt filthy, it was heavy, and it was very foreboding. The darkness and sinister ambience doesn't leave at any point as you listen to this demo, and I loved how unpleasant this felt at times. Reading the lyrics, the duo touch on the darker side of Middle-earth with themes of goblins, ugly and evil gnomes, dungeons and shady wizardry. Dark Elf dreaming of a gnome funeral, what a title. It was such a quirky track, both lyrically and musically. The symphonic elements shine through here, however. It's kept very obscure and raw somehow still, even amongst the symphony that you hear. I really enjoyed the melodicism in this track. It was an absolute stunner and very, very strong toward the front end of this track before it spiraled down into a desolate and wretched path into a heavy, sludgy, guitar-slamming mid-paced tempo of absolute meanness. And like the rest of this demo, the drum track on this particular number was so creative and very assorted, with punk-like beats, blasts and rhythmic flow. Killer track, definitely my pick off the album, guys. Overall, Calacormic Visions demo is very different. I haven't heard much like this before, but it isn't at all lacking all of those elements that we love in our black metal. It's totally, totally filthy. Guys, go onto Bandcamp and check out Calacormic Visions demo. It's very doomful, extremely intense and abrasive. It's showing off slight slam elements and sludge in there too, and it carries a very good raw and filthy atmosphere with it. You get a little bit of something different in each and every one of these tracks, which makes it very enjoyable and varied. So let me know what you think of this one, please. Please follow Calacorm on Bandcamp and support the bands. To Calacorm, if you guys are watching this, you guys are absolutely brutal and I love your work. Thanks for the metal. I'm Kelly T. This has been my Albums of the Week.